man, why did you have to tell me that was haram? Why did you have to mess it up for me? I didn't want to know that that was haram. I would have much rather thought that that was halal so that I can enjoy myself. There's something for us to think about as Muslims. The word ghaflah that Allah condemns in the Quran is often translated as heedlessness, being unaware. That on the Day of Judgment, Allah Azza wa Jal will hold people accountable, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala reminds them of the time that He said to each and every single one of us, am I not your Lord? Yes, we bear witness, so that you don't come on the Day of Judgment and say, that we were unaware of this. We were heedless about this reality. The word ghafla often is translated as unawareness and heedlessness. And there's a perception that ghafla is that you just don't know any better, but ghafla is not the same as innocence, ignorance. Some ignorance is indeed innocence. The Prophet ﷺ gave us these distinctions. Some people who the message has not reached genuinely in a pure form, and they really didn't have the pure access to it. Like it wasn't a lack of effort. It just wasn't available to them or presented to them. Ghafla is not innocent ignorance. Ghafla is not simply saying, I didn't know, or being unaware. Ghafla is intentionally neglecting reality because it makes you uncomfortable. Intentionally neglecting reality because it makes you uncomfortable. There are various layers of ghafla. There is ghafla an al-akhirah. I don't want to know about the hereafter. I don't want to think about the idea of anything after my bones go to the grave, because that's an uncomfortable thought. Let me live my life right now and not think about the consequences so that I can enjoy the moment. There is ghafla, heedlessness in regards to the rulings of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And many Muslims fall into this. How many times do you say, man, why did you have to tell me that was haram? I was happy in my ignorance. Ignorance is bliss. I didn't need to know that that was haram. Why did you have to tell me that was haram? I didn't want to know that that was haram. I would have much rather thought that that was halal so that I can enjoy myself. It's intentional, willful, deliberate negligence of reality. The reality is there. You don't want to know the reality, and so that's why you try not to ask questions or put yourself in a situation where you will get answers, even unsolicited, because it'll make you uncomfortable.